stomach. Put your hands up and lose weight or die. Die, please. Please die. Nobody wants you here. Change doesn't come that easy, you guys. Remember, it's a lifestyle. I have never, ever had a positive body image. Pause. Here's the thing, y'all. I have never shared my negative body image story before. Ever. And I told myself, if I was going to share it, I'm going to be brutally honest. And the thing is, I don't know if y'all are ready for that. Don't believe me? Go on my YouTube channel, surf through my Instagram and Facebook posts. You will never see a post about me giving an inspirational description or talk about body image. Why? Because I've never had one myself. And I told myself, as I start and begin this personal development journey, this bettering of self journey, and become a fluencer in that, I would never teach something that I have never tried myself or never believed or experienced myself. And I have never experienced positive body image. That's just how these things go. If you're new, oh my goodness, such an exciting moment. Welcome to my channel, Lifestyle and Wellness YouTube channel, Eyes of Vision. You've got a lot of catching up to do. So I suggest that you click the video up top and watch the Q&A where you learn everything about me. But here's what you gotta do. Click the red button that says subscribe, comment every single time I tell you to, like this video because you want to be a good person, and share the video to make the world a better place. Now back to my sad story. Something else that you've never ever seen me post about is my stomach. Notice the emphasis in the beginning of my video of me hating my stomach, me wanting it to die. Literally my sentiments exactly. Yeah, my stomach is just the part of my body I've always hated. But until recently, I did post a picture of me in a crop top. In public! I went out in public in a crop top. That's progress, y'all. That's progress. So I'm also going to share some of the other parts of my body I've always hated. So yes, my stomach, my inner thighs, my broad shoulders, my fat cheeks, not having a big enough bungie. Bungie means butt in Bahamian language. And you know, I asked one of my personal trainer friends of mine, I was like, how do I get a bigger bungie? Like, what do I do to achieve that? He said, girl, you need plastic surgery. And my boobs being so big as well. Pause. Yes, my children, here's where my story turns positive. This 2-month miracle that I achieved for myself was not only because I despised my body, but I was also threatened with this stomach disease that I've had for more than a decade. So more than half of my life. And throughout the years, it got worse and worse and worse. I picked up more and more symptoms, and they got to a point when I said, okay, this is not normal. People do not do this after they digest food. I need to go see a doctor. So I ended up seeing a doctor in 3 countries, Bahamas, Florida, Chile, 3 countries where I've also had the opportunity of living, and none of them cured what was going inside of me. None of them. Some of the symptoms of what I suffered: stomach pain, constant burping, constantly, at least for 10 minutes. Imagine burping for 10 minutes, and not just like, no, like long beer belly burps, yeah? Bloating, constipation, vomiting, regurgitation, and sometimes diarrhea. Y'all, it was bad. And this all happened just because I ate certain foods. But you guys have no idea how painful this journey was. Not just for like me as a person, but my insides, my esophagus, intestines, my digestive system. It was disgusting. And it didn't just affect me, it affected those around me. Imagine being around someone who burped every single time she ate something. That's disgusting. Yeah. After the doctors prescribing medicine, didn't want to take those medicines anyway because I don't really believe in having to take medicine. I like to take the natural and holistic way if possible. It's still, none of it ever worked, and I said, okay, time to take matters into my own hands. I guess I have to cure myself. Pause. Do you really want to know how I took control of my bad eating habits, cured myself, and cultivated a healthy lifestyle? So, you're probably wondering how I got the results that you've seen all over social media in just 2 months. Results that I've wanted for more than half of my life since I was a preteen, and the results that helped me cure myself from the symptoms that I've suffered for so long. But I took control of my life. That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Beijing, Cascade Rogers, I took control of my life. Pause. That's not it, deviators. There's more. There are 4 steps of how I changed my life in terms of healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, to taking control of it. 1. Self-awakening. I had a conversation with myself by asking myself, Beijing, what do you really want? And how horrible would your life be if you didn't take control of these bad eating habits, of this pain that you're suffering from? And how would your life look if you did take control, if you did cultivate a healthy lifestyle? How would the quality of your life be better if you achieved that? 2, mindset. I had to change my mindset. I had to change my mindset from losing weight, because every time I tried to lose weight, I would put it right back on. So that obviously wasn't working, and if you want to be successful, you have to change your approach. Yeah, things that I teach on my social media, go check it out. So I had to change my mindset from losing weight to cultivating a healthy lifestyle, to cultivating a sustainable, holistic lifestyle that lasts. And that is what did it for me when I changed my mindset and I changed my goals. 3, action. After step 1 and 2, step 3, action, was easy because I was already motivated. I already had a conversation with myself, I already changed my mindset, and now all I wanted to do was get started, follow through, take action. And so I did what anyone else would do. I tried the conventional ways of getting fit and eating well, but none of it sticked. And so then I researched, and I researched. I found the people who I wanted to emulate, and I started researching what they did, what their lifestyle looks like, and then I took bits and pieces that I loved from it, applied it to my life, saw what worked and what didn't work, and the things that did work, well, I created that into a daily and weekly routine. So I decided to do my own research from the people and the experts that I found in the health industry, and boom, wow, I picked and chose from the experts that I liked to start taking action. 4, lifestyle. After trying the different tactics, tricks, and tips from these experts, I realized that some things didn't work and some things did work. The tips that did work and that worked well with myself and my lifestyle, I started creating a daily and weekly routine. Some of what you guys may have seen on my Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp stories, because I like to post about what I'm doing in my lifestyle, in my daily and weekly routine. But the thing that gave me the results is that I continued. I did not stop, and I stayed consistent. And that is where the magic happened. Being consistent and finding and creating the daily and weekly routine that was personally for me. Because I personally believe that we are all different and there's not one stop shop for everyone. No, there has to be little twerks and tweaks for what works for you and what works for me. And so I found out what worked for me. So I personalized my healthy living lifestyle. Pause. I am proud to announce that the video is officially over. No, it's not. This is the last part, I promise. I want to emphasize, yes, this is the journey that I thought was impossible for me to achieve. Literally, that and finding the man of my dreams. But I found both, I think. Well, at least definitely the healthy lifestyle. But what switched, and something that I want to emphasize with you guys, what switched is my mindset of thinking I need to change because of what I look like, to I need to change because I want to live a healthy lifestyle. Not for myself, but for my children. To run around with them when I'm older, to keep up with them, to live well. And that is what clicked. So now I have positive body image because I did some deep soul searching and my meaning of the entire thing changed. And that's something that I want to emphasize with you guys on this impossible journey. And I'm not gonna lie, but I'm about to toot my horn right now. If you know me, like really know me, and you're like in my inner circle, you'll know how much I struggled with this, with my weight. You will know. And the pain that went along with it. And I'm just gonna say that I'm just so happy that I was able to achieve this, that I'm no longer hindered and imprisoned by that outlook that I had of myself and my body. I couldn't wear crop tops or bikinis without shaming myself, looking at myself in the mirror. So it's just so amazing to be free from those lies that I was telling myself. But in the process, being able to share my struggle with you guys. Because as I say, your struggle is your story. So yes, go buy a shirt on my online store. The best part of it all is that these changes can happen in your life, not just with weight or cultivating a healthy lifestyle, but with anything you want, anything that you haven't been able to take control of. I can help you do that now. Have a true testament if you just watched the last few minutes of this entire video. So I've taken a liberty to create a intensive 5-week coaching program called Take Control of Your Life. And I teach you to do it the way I did it. And I'm telling you, I've already had clients before and they loved it. You can check out their testimonies on my website, but the link is below. And I will even do a free consultation with you just to see if I'm the right fit for you and what you want to take control of. Okay guys, see you next time on the cultivating YouTube channel. Remember, to step into your greatness, you've got to wake up and deviate from the norm.